Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano, and I truly appreciate you for coming through to join me for another video. I definitely appreciate you for being a part of this channel. Make sure you subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this. And if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So today we're going to be taking a look at the top features, the most useful features, the 5 most useful features that I like on my Google Pixel 6. And this is a really solid device. This can be used for your Google Pixel 6 or your 6 Pro. So I'm just gonna, it's for both devices, the 6 or the 6 Pro. But let me know what your top 5 features are for the Google Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, or let me know which one you have. Let me know which color you have. I actually have the seafoam green underneath this case that I'm using right here. It's a really solid case, but let me know what your top 5 features are. But I'm going to share with you in this video what my top 5 most useful features are on the Google Pixel 6, and I'm going to show you how to find them. So the first feature that I want to talk about is the now playing feature, and you can find it when you long press the display and you click widgets. And what you want to do is find something called Android System Intelligence, and there's only one shortcut right there, and that's right here. It's called now playing. Now long hold this, and then you could now drag it onto your screen, right? And once you drag it onto your screen, you're going to notice something. You're going to notice that it's going to show you a list of songs, right? And you're going to be like, okay, what are these songs? What are these songs? These are all the songs that the Google Pixel can hear like out loud. It could be playing on the radio in the car, or it could be playing in a restaurant, or it could be playing like anywhere. As long as your speaker and microphone is on, it's going to pick up those sound tracks. And you can actually listen to them. You could go back. Maybe you heard a song during the day and you were like, what was the name of that song or whatever? You could actually go back onto your phone in the now playing section and figure out what the artist was. And then you could just listen to it over and over again. Like, it's definitely pretty cool. I definitely like that feature because I listen to a ton of music on my Google Pixel 6. This device has Bluetooth 5.2. So it's really good when you're listening to Bluetooth headphones and stuff like that. Just really good sound quality on the Google Pixel 6. So the next feature that I actually really like using on this device that no other phone really has, just like the first feature, I haven't found that feature on any other device, is the screen, not the screen, the calls. Let me show you. If you dial a number, it'll actually it'll tell you what the person on the other line is saying on the screen. So if you miss something like a phone number or important message, you could always read it. I think it's called screen reading or something like that. But I just called Mint Mobile and I could see what they're saying on my screen. It's actually showing me, and then it's giving me all the features right on the screen. So you can actually hit these options right here on the screen, which is really cool. I'm gonna hang up just because I don't want to say anything to the robot, but that is like a call screening feature. It has call screening, and it has that feature where it shows you everything that, oh, I almost lost it there. It shows you everything that the phone call is saying. So if the person is speaking and maybe you heard something that they said, but then you missed like a number, then you were trying to write it down, you could actually look at the screen and refer to what you missed on the screen, which is really cool. So I really like that feature. I feel like that feature is really good for the Google Pixel 6 because whenever I'm doing phone calls or whenever I'm like in a voice chat or a meeting or something on the phone, I can definitely go to that feature and it tells me what I missed. Even if I wasn't paying attention, I could just go back and read it in case I missed something or whatever. But the third feature that I'm going to be talking about on the Google Pixel 6, the most useful feature, is the Magic Eraser. And I actually made a video recently about the Magic Eraser of the Google Pixel 6. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm going to leave a link right here up top so you could check that out. You could take a look at what the Magic Eraser does, but it's really cool. It's really versatile. If you're like taking a picture of somebody and somebody walks in the background and they're just like kind of there and you kind of wish that they weren't in the picture, you don't have to delete the picture and take another picture. You could actually edit that person out of the picture you know, with the feature, the magic eraser. So the now playing feature, the call screen feature, and then also the magic eraser are real the top three. Now these are in no particular order, right? These are just really cool features that I found on the Google Pixel 6. But don't forget to tell me which one is your favorite feature. And by the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, do me a huge favor, big favor to the channel. If you're a huge fan of budget technology and you're enjoying the video so far, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell for more videos just like this. But let's jump into the fourth feature, which is called talk to text. Now, anytime you're in any menu with this device and you'll see a microphone next to it, it could be in the Google Assistant right here, and you could just hit that, and then you can ask it a question on your device. So, are the Knicks playing today?
Currently, the Knicks are tied with the Grizzlies 0-0 in the first quarter.
Oh snap! So I gotta hurry up so I could catch this game, right? But the talk to speech feature on the Google Pixel 6 is really it's really nice because it's very accurate and it's also machine learning. So if you say something wrong, you could say it like you could actually it actually gets used to your voice after like a few times of saying it, and then it picks it up more and more. And you can actually get really good machine learning with this device with the speech to text. So if you want to take notes, if you're in a classroom and you just hit that feature and put your phone up, it's gonna take the person's voice and all the notes will come onto the phone, and you don't have to like type them out. You could just put the phone up and then it'll just like dictate everything on the display. So that's something that's really crazy about this device because you know, it's got some really good accurate typing, voice to typing on this thing. One of the best I've ever seen when I'm actually dealing with a Google Pixel phone or whatever. But I'm really impressed with that feature. I think it's really cool. And then the fifth feature that I want to talk about is the 90 hertz display on here. It's just silky, buttery smooth. When you're scrolling on anything on here, you could be, you know, you could open up Coinbase, you could open up Google Rewards, you could open up the Bible, right? Everything on here just flows. And then if you go to like a social media app or a shopping app, the scrolling on the screen is going to be extremely buttery smooth. So it's not going to be like jittery. It's going to be extremely smooth. And I think that's a nice feature for a smartphone because when you're one of the main things that we do is we shop a lot, we browse a lot, and we go up and down on the screen a lot. And it's going to have this steady refresh, which is 90 hertz. Obviously the Pixel 6 has 90 hertz, but the Pro has 120, so it's going to be even more buttery smooth. But those are my top 5 features. I'm pretty sure there's a ton more, right? They have like this translation app on here as well. There's a ton of other features on here that you can use on a daily basis. But let me know your top 5. These are my top 5 features of the Google Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. And I appreciate you guys for staying locked in to the end of the video. And I'm going to get right back with you. But make sure you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and depending where you are, have a great night. Peace.